My best friend lied about who she was bringing into our apartment. When I found out who it was, I called the police. Danielle wasn't just my roommate, she was my best friend. We met freshman year of college and stayed close ever since. When I told her I needed to move across the state for a fresh start, she didn't ask questions. She just said, "I'll come with you." We found an apartment together, both names on the lease, and made one rule: no guests without telling the other person first. It was her idea. She knew I needed to feel safe. 6 months ago, Danielle started acting different. Secretive phone calls, vague plans, closing her laptop when I walked in. I assumed she was seeing someone new and wasn't ready to share. I didn't push. But then I noticed things in the apartment. The couch cushions pressed down, a cologne I didn't recognize, a coffee cup in the sink, black coffee, which neither of us drink. But I figured she wouldn't lie to me, so I asked her directly. I sat her down one night and said, "Hey, are you seeing someone? Because I've noticed some stuff around the apartment and I just want to know if someone's been coming over." She looked me in the eyes and said, "No, I don't know what you're talking about." I gave her a chance and she lied straight to my face. That's when I started documenting. Photos of how I left things before work, notes on what was moved when I came home. If my best friend wasn't going to tell me the truth, I was going to find it myself. The signs kept piling up. A jacket on the couch that wasn't mine or hers. The bathroom smelling like cologne after I came home from a long shift. My bedroom door opened when I always kept it closed. Someone was in our apartment, regularly, and Danielle kept pretending nothing was happening. I decided I was done waiting for her to tell me the truth. The following week, I told Danielle I was working a double shift. I left at my normal time, but I came back 3 hours early. I unlocked the front door quietly and stepped inside. The apartment wasn't empty. I heard voices coming from Danielle's room, hers and a man's. Low, comfortable, like they'd done this 100 times. I walked down the hallway and pushed her door open without knocking. They were sitting on her bed. Danielle looked up, startled. Then he turned around. I stopped breathing when I saw his face. I recognized him. I need to explain something. 7 years ago, a man named Rufus made my life hell. It started small, showing up at my job, bumping into me at the grocery store. Then it escalated. He broke into my apartment twice. He hacked my email and sent messages to my family pretending to be me. He sat outside my building for hours, watching. One night, I woke up and he was standing inside my bedroom, just standing there in the corner watching me sleep. I went to the police. I got a restraining order. He violated it 3 times before they finally arrested him. He went to prison for 2 years. I moved across the state, changed my number, deleted my social media, and told no one from my old life where I went. I built everything from scratch. Danielle was the only person I trusted enough to bring with me. And now the same guy was sitting on my best friend's bed, in my apartment, looking at me like he'd been waiting for this exact moment. I couldn't move. My whole body went cold. "You need to get away from him," I said, my voice firm. Danielle laughed nervously. "What are you talking about? This is my boyfriend. That's Rufus." I could barely get the words out. "That's the guy who stalked me, the one who broke into my apartment, the one who went to prison." Danielle shook her head. "No, he told me you two dated and things ended badly. He said you overreacted and ruined his life. He broke into my bedroom and watched me sleep." Danielle. She shrugged. "People make mistakes," she said. "He got help. He's different now. You've been hiding him from me for months. You lied to my face. Because you believed him over me?" Danielle's voice cracked. "He said you'd react like this. He said you'd twist everything." I cut her off. "He found you on purpose. He tracked down someone close to me so he could get access. Don't you get it? The relationship was never real. You were just his way in." "That's not true." Danielle turned to him. Tell her that's not true." Rufus hadn't said a word this whole time. He just sat there watching. Now he smiled. "She talked about you all the time," he said softly. "She told me everything. Your schedule, what you do now, when you come home." Danielle's face went white. Rufus looked at me. "Did you miss me?" Rufus went back to prison the next day.